I've been testing out the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro for nearly 2 weeks now, and perhaps the biggest question I've been looking to answer is, who is this smartwatch for? That's a conversation that takes place with new tech products now and then, but specifically it happens when a company says a device is for a certain thing, yet we're not so sure if that certain thing makes all that much sense. For the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, it's been pitched as an outdoor sports watch for hiking and biking and climbing and all that rugged stuff. That market is pretty dominated by Garmin watches, and for a good reason. Garmin models like the Phoenix and Instinct are very popular because they're truly curated for people who spend lots of time on adventures and need a device that can keep up. The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is not one of those smartwatches. Compared to the regular Galaxy Watch 5, the Watch 5 Pro has a more durable design, a few GPS tools, and a longer battery life. Yes, all things worth appreciating. These perks have the making of a great everyday smartwatch, not just a sports watch. Some might lament the lack of rotating bezel, but that's what the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is for, so do not even start with me. Price is a rather big difference too. The standard Galaxy Watch 5 starts at $279, while the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro starts at $449. So is the premium worth it for you? Look, I obviously wanted to use this watch for its intended purpose, so I took it on some hikes and bike rides. My hiking trail is rather easy to navigate, but the watch did help me track my metrics and effort, namely things like time elapsed, distance, altitude, and heart rate. I didn't feel so worried about roughing up the watch in the wooded parts of the hike either. That's where the concave bezel offers some peace of mind for durability. The Galaxy Watch 5 Pro also supports GPX files, which basically lets you share geographic information with others and keep a reliable track of your routes. You'll need to import GPX data from a third-party app like Strava though. If I had my route loaded, I could get turn-by-turn directions for my bike ride or my hike. Again, I didn't need help finding my bearings, but the trackback feature also worked well when I tried to get back to where I parked my car. I could better appreciate the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro's large display on my bike rides. With the always-on display enabled, glancing down to check my speed and distance was a breeze. The watch also called out my mileage at certain milestones and kept my pace accurate with auto pause. Fall detection during workouts is definitely something that's good to see on this watch too. I think the feature first debuted on the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. But these are things that really just scratch the surface of outdoor sports tracking, from trail features to GPS cues to constant emergency connectivity to solar charging, and of course a battery life that can truly keep up. In my use, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro lasted just over 3 days, and that was only with max 2 hours of GPS use each day and always on display enabled only about half the time. So let's back up and look at the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro not as a sports watch, but as a very good, full-featured smartwatch with a large, even attention-grabbing look that can also be roughed around a little. I don't know, this would be a great glamping watch. That's more my speed. I'm gonna break this down based on the conclusions I've come to from using this watch. You should buy the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro if you like the feel of premium materials and the look or fit of the included D-buckle strap. For what it's worth, that strap feels a lot nicer than the one that comes with the regular Galaxy Watch 5. And titanium is a notoriously scratch-resistant material. That could be good depending on the line of your work. You should also buy the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro over the regular Galaxy Watch 5 if you really care about battery life. With normal use, you'll get a few days, and in my testing, an extra full day over the regular Galaxy Watch. For some people, paying more to spend less time worrying about charging is a huge perk. I get it. Finally, you should buy the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro if you use GPS to get around often, whether it's the occasional hike or other occasional outdoor activity. The turn-by-turn directions and trackback features will come in handy to anyone who dabbles in outdoor exercise, emphasis on dabbles, and at $449, it's actually more accessible in terms of price than a device like the Garmin Phoenix. Also, as a Wear OS watch, this has Google Maps, which is my preferred Maps app. If none of these things apply to you, do not buy the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. And again, if you're a genuine sports enthusiast, I'd also recommend against this watch. If you don't like anything bulky or large, also not for you. It comes in a single 45mm size, and it's pretty much twice the thickness of the regular Galaxy Watch 5. It's also almost identical to the Galaxy Watch 5 in terms of software features, minus the few GPS ones I mentioned. So, are you Team Galaxy Watch 5 or Galaxy Watch 5 Pro? Or neither because there's no rotating bezel? Anyway, was I able to help you out? If not, I love answering your questions, so hit me up on Twitter at Kate Kozich or on Tom's Guide social channels, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram at Tom's Guide. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.